live podcast hosted by yours truly, City Yonkers own DJ Lenny Santawasso. Always remember, everyone has a story. What's yours? Ladies and gentlemen, my special guest tonight is the girl from the Bronx, New York, and my dear friend, the host of her very own talk show, Real Talk with Karen Stacy. Say hello to Karen Stacy.
The crowd howls. Thank you.
You're very welcome. So I wanted to get the woman's perspective.
Oh my. My job?
That's why you're here.
Oh my.
On dating in 2023. Thank you for being here and joining me. I appreciate it very much.
You might not say that in another 20 minutes.
That's okay. That's okay. Only 20
Only 20 minutes?
Only 20
I mean, in the next 5
Oh
minutes.
my God. That's it. Cut. Everybody cut.
And done.
That's done.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming.
That's it. So we like to start it off with the hot news flash of the day week. And it's what we kind of have a section where we kind of inspire people and have certain sayings that everybody could kind of relate to.
Okay.
It's okay to clap for your friends if their dreams take off before yours. About that.
So what do you mean when you say that?
What I mean by is you all grew up and you all kind of know each other's, dreams and goals, and you guys are, basically you and your girlfriends and me and my guy friends were on that road, that path to success. And it so happens that my friends make it before me.
Okay.
But I'm still rooting for them.
Okay.
To say, listen,
So you're not
not a hater. Very good. Excellent. Same thing with you, right?
Okay.
We're not haters. No haters here.
You know what? That's a tough, thing, because there are a lot of people that what's the word? You hope that people listen, don't rush me, okay?
Oh, I'm not, believe me.
You hope that you're like people that like, and they say it all the time, right? The people should be clapping for you. There are a lot of people, unfortunately, that are not as excited for you because like under the, not underhandedly, but back it up, there's resentment or jealousy. And that's a horrible thing. And a lot of people can't get past their own ego. So if you can actually be happy for somebody, that's a good thing.
Absolutely.
So most people probably are not. They're only happy if they're the ones that are on top. And they're happy when others are beneath.
Okay. Well, mine went a little different place, but I think she understands, but we won't go there. But I appreciate your comments and on that. I do. I truly do. Yeah. All right. So that's the hot news flash of the day week, everybody.
Oh, wait. That was the hot news flash. Wow, I totally screwed up the hot news flash.
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
She
I didn't mean to. I screwed it up.
Supposed to inspire people. Keep it nice and happy and
I'm
positive.
freaking. Am I allowed to curse?
Yes, you
okay.
can.
I fucking inspire people, but I say it like it is. So,
yes, true.
I'm all about inspiring people, but I don't like perpetrate the fraud. So there are you said something, and a lot of people don't clap for you.
True. Never fake the funk. If you have something to say it. Try not to curse too much because, it is a family show somewhat. And
Did he just tell me I was allowed to curse?
Yeah, not too much. Just,
I only curse.
Selective cursing.
How many times did I curse?
Selective cursing.
Selective cursing. Oh, my God. I don't fucking get it.
Oh, Lord help me. There you go. Come on there.
Oh my
my
goodness!
politician friends,
Yes.
my mother.
I
You know my mother.
I drank with your politician friends. We put away a whole bottle of tequila.
Okay.
Easy.
I don't want to know who that is, but we're not going to say who
Easy.
it is. Okay, let's see. All right.
I'm sorry. Getting back to the news.
Okay. Yes. The juicy daily news and weekly news. Here we go.
Don't we have the sound? What is that? You know, the thing that
That's
they
good.
put behind. Let's do the thing like the Muppets.
Okay.
We'll do the Scooby Doo.
Only me. Mac McClung wins the NBA dunk contest. 24 years old, 185 pounds, two-way contract with the Delaware Bluecoats.
You're reconnecting. See, it reconnected. No one even wants. I don't know what was that.
That's never happened.
Too much.
All right, you gotta simmer down, okay?
Simmer down now.
All right. Of the NBA G League, he played college basketball for the Georgetown Hoyas. He won the NBA dunk contest. You see
I am beside myself.
Did you see this kid?
I did not.
Well, you have to watch.
Okay.
Be up with the current events. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Speaking of current events, the iconic Lenny's Pizza on 86th Street.
Oh, is that the one that closed?
Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn. You know what? I'm from the Bronx.
20.
I'm allowed to curse, right?
Do not.
Yes.
No, do not.
Yes.
We have a lot of friends in Brooklyn. Don't even disrespect.
Listen.
Do not disrespect.
Listen.
Nope, don't disrespect.
I'm from the Bronx.
Okay.
I'm allowed.
But
you're not from the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx.
I get it.
If I say fuck Brooklyn,
no,
they know.
do not say that.
No,
do not say that.
Okay, all right.
The views of Karen Stacy's are hers alone. That's
yes.
right. They're not at.
I own it. I own it.
All right.
I own it.
But there's no reason to say that.
There is.
No good's going to come out of you saying that. Especially when you know that I have a lot of friends in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Stop it.
Brooklyn.
Stop. All right. Be good. All right. So here we go.
Brooklyn, the Bronx,
iconic
we know.
Lenny's Pizza on 86th Street, Brooklyn, New York, is closing its doors at 10 p.m. They close.
It's done because I'm late.
Okay. But of course, it was the famous.
Did you ever have pizza there?
I honestly have never. And I wanted to.
So you're talking about it.
No, so,
you're saying I'm not allowed to say nothing because it's in Brooklyn and you don't even know if the pizza was good.
Well, I know the pizza's good because I have a lot of friends that actually have had it for years since they're kids. It's been around for a long time. All right, so anyway, it was made famous. Saturday Night Fever, John Travolta.
Oh, okay.
Staying alive.
Okay. All right.
He, of course, ordered 2 slices. He did the double fold, and that's...
Did he get it extra crispy? Thin and extra crispy?
I'm sure it was.
I can't say for sure. Okay. Some people don't like it. They like it thick. I don't know.
Okay. But... but here's the crazy thing. We'll go to Spumoni Gardens, right? Heard Spumoni Gardens, another one that is...
Is that a pizzeria too?
It's a pizzeria.
Is that in Brooklyn
restaurant.
too?
It is. Now, here's the crazy thing, which is terminology, right?
Okay.
They have their Sicilian, and it's known as a square. So us from Yonkers, I'm sure in the Bronx as well.
It's a Sicilian.
But
we know it's a square.
No, but to that, actually... Yeah, but it's terminology to them.
That's the terminology.
That's what they call a square.
And now you see why I have a thing with Brooklyn?
No, but...
I'm just saying.
But that's cool that they have their own terminology. Listen.
It's cool.
Everybody isn't the same. Mm-hmm. And we have always respect everybody's opinion.
100%. While we're beating their asses when we're outside. Absolutely.
Okay, that's fine.
Absolutely.
Imagine.
I'm just saying.
I didn't really need this today. I really didn't need.
Shut up. Keep reading. Go.
See?
What else are we inspiring? Okay. Go ahead. Let's inspire.
How about if you don't know, now you know? Did you know, Karen Stacy?
Oh, God. Probably not.
In the Philippines, McDonald's serves spaghetti.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that. And guess what? I could have lived without knowing that.
It comes with beef tomato sauce and a piece of... McDonald's fried chicken.
Oh, God. What? A chicken nugget?
Fried chicken.
It's a chicken
No,
nugget.
I feel you. And
Ugh.
boy, do I smell your breath by the time it's
Ugh. Ugh.
What happened? What'd you have? Some
Ugh.
vino? What kind of red vino?
No,
Cabernet?
I had
What'd you have?
no, I actually no, my dad ordered
Okay.
what did he order? Montepulciano, and I didn't like it.
Montepulciano.
So I did rosé.
A rosé, okay. The rosé and the mince.
Rosé all day.
What an amazing scent, I might add.
Rosé all day. Well, you
Okay.
can sit over there.
And I'm out of the place. It's her show. Imagine that. All right, here we go. The moment everybody's been waiting for.
Oh my God! Drum roll.
The
Please.
reason why each and every one is here this evening.
Yeah, that's.
Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. The subject and 411 other day.
May the force be with you.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, now we got special effects.
Okay,
I want to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
You can.
Okay. Whatever. No, I'm good.
Dating in 2023. Here we go.
Wah, wah,
Okay.
wah, wah.
All right, so Karen.
Oh God. Uh-huh.
Where are we meeting people? Where are we meeting these people? Mates, dates. Where are we meeting them? Are we meeting them in bars, restaurants? We're meeting them on the internet. Is knowing someone and being introduced to someone the best thing?
So I got nothing for you on all of those accounts. So anybody that's been on like dating sites,
Concentrate.
I am concentrating. My podcast is going too, so we got both.
Oh,
in case
we got
somebody wants.
So shout somebody out if they're.
There's nothing to shout out.
Okay.
We're good right now.
Okay.
So like that's a meek answer.
Why is that?
Because I don't know, so I'm probably the wrong person to ask because I'm a single mom.
Okay.
I'm a widow and my son is 13.
Mm-hmm.
And when my husband first died, which you well know, I was out doing.
When was that?
It was 8 years ago.
Okay. So sorry for your loss.
It was, a lifetime ago, and I was out, and I don't know what the hell I was doing. And now, like since COVID, especially, but even before that, I kind of like jumped back a little bit. Mm-hmm. As for meeting people, like. It was weird because when I went out and I started going out again, people like friends told me go online and, do this and do that. And I was like, oh. And the same people that are online are the same people that you would see out.
Okay.
And I don't know what,
meaning what? Meaning the bars, restaurants, and I mean the internet dating. As far as that's concerned, you basically have that area that you could say, okay, within 50 the radius.
It's a small, even the radius. It's a small pond.
Okay.
And 6 degrees of separation is like in your face.
Yeah.
So basically, anybody you meet, you might have even known the people that they were with before you met them.
Okay.
And I'm not a double dip type of person.
Gotcha.
I think there's enough people in the world that I'm like, you're good. I know who that person is and, all of that.
But how about this?
Oh, what? How about what?
Fishing.
Fishing.
How about throwing your hook and the bait back in and see if you get a big fish, the whale.
I think
how about that?
My point is there are the fish that are coming up shouldn't be caught.
Okay.
Go back.
So what?
Wait.
So what you're saying?
Wait.
So wait. So what you're saying is, listen, we're both on Bumble. I swipe left when I see you, of course, because I love you. And
or you don't.
Dating thing won't work, of course. Mm-hmm. But with internet dating, it's awesome because it's awesome, but it's not. And I'm going to go through it. The good thing is, again, you have your preferences, and you could say 5 within 5 miles, or you could say 10 miles, 20 miles, 50 miles.
Yeah, that's better.
That's better. But of course, so you don't get the same people. I totally understand. And that's hold on, let me finish. That's the reason why, and truly, I don't go out.
I know you don't.
Over here. Because like you said, you're going to see the same people. Well, the good thing about this is, and internet dating is, you're putting your hook in this pond, and you have
a wider range.
You have different fish.
Yeah, well,
but you don't have the same fish that been eaten, and not have died yet.
You're wrong. They're just in another location that you haven't met yet. They're the same fish that died. That's my point. So
wait, why
you just said if you're here, if you're in your realm, that those aren't the same fish.
I'm not talking about your realm. I'm talking about
I know that.
Outside the realm.
But I'm saying that the realm is encumbersome of all of it. That's what I'm trying to say. So in other words, just because you're going out of a 20-mile radius doesn't necessarily mean that the realm is different.
You don't. Well, for me,
yes, you don't know that.
You don't know
per
it
se
until you
know it.
Try it.
You don't know till you know.
Till you know or try it, correct?
I agree with that. So here's my public service announcement on that. Okay.
Right yes.
That's all good as long as you are in tune enough, or maybe, that you understand what you're getting yourself into.
Of course, but that's with anything, right?
Yeah, ish.
Okay.
The thing is that there are a lot of gullible people, and I believe in leading with your heart, so I'm with that.
Okay.
But I know a lot of people that meet people, let's say online, and they're perpetrating the fraud. They're not who they say they are.
Okay.
And people get taken advantage of.
Definitely.
I.e. money,
yes.
These things. And there are people that will take advantage of you emotionally. So they form this emotional connection with you because everything is typed, or maybe you graduate to the phone call, but there's no actual connection. Mm-hmm. So people build a false sense of something. I'm not sure what the word is, because they are hopeful to get a partner.
Okay.
And so that's the scary part. So I've spoken to people that have been in these situations where they meet these people and they form these bonds with them, and they're not the people that they portrayed themselves to be.
But you have to understand something, and we could all agree on this.
I have to understand something. Please tell me what I have to understand.
We can all agree.
Mm-hmm.
It's eventually going to come out.
Yes, I'm not disputing that, but unfortunately, you want to perpetrate? It can come out. But my point is this.
Go ahead.
Yes, you're 100% right.
Correct.
But for some people, when it finally comes out, it's devastating to them.
Oh, no doubt.
That's what I'm talking about.
Totally
so people
understand.
Have to be more, I hate to say it, right? So I'm from the Bronx. I don't trust nobody.
Okay.
And that's my first thing is, okay. And maybe that's bad. You think
everybody's an asshole? You think everybody's an asshole
until proven differently, right? You're not innocent until proven guilty.
With me, I love everybody until they prove to me they're an asshole.
Oh, okay.
So you think the other way, and that's fine. That's your opinion. That's your opinion.
I don't.
That's okay.
But no, I am hesitant. I don't necessarily think they're an asshole until they show me they're an asshole. Okay. I'm hesitant.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
I do try to believe,
especially with the son, you have to be hesitant.
I am definitely. You have to be hesitant, and I'm a woman. I have to be hesitant.
Absolutely.
So I am, and I can see through people pretty quickly, but not everybody can.
Yes.
So my point
That's
is,
why they need to call up Karen Stacy.
Oh, God.
The Karen Stacy line.
Yeah. You don't want to call me because I'll be like, no, that's not true. I do give people a chance. I really do give people a chance. I believe in everybody. I believe that people have good hearts.
Good.
But
the big butt.
The big butt. Should I get up and show everybody the big butt? No. You have to be conscious and you have to be aware. And that's men and women. Because guess what? Men also get taken advantage of in the monetary aspect of things. Because the minute that a man thinks they're going to get ass, they're like, here's my credit card.
We're going.
I'm above the notes now.
No, that's good. She is.
I'm above the notes. Right, I didn't read them because I can't see them.
No, you're right. You can't see.
I can't see them. I have to take my glasses off.
So dating sites. Here we go. Internet dating. Make your best first impression. Stop. This is the way I feel. Stop hiding behind filters and not showing your best assets. So I'm talking from experience.
Okay.
So here, I make sure on my profiles that I put everything out there pretty much.
Okay.
So I was always one, if you like what you see, here it is. Pick from it. If not, there's the door. Don't let it hit you in the ass on the way out.
I hate that.
All right. So that's basically, but there are a lot of women that actually have profile pictures.
Okay.
And it's from here up.
Well, because if you got good tits, then nobody cares, right? You go from here up. I'm sorry, breast. Okay, see, I'm from.
We don't want to get thrown off of Facebook. That's never happened.
Oh my God, whatever.
Okay? All right. So anyway, here we go. Oh, nice.
I am.
This isn't real talk, Karen.
Shut up. Go ahead.
All right. Go. So here we go. So eventually, things are gonna come out. In the sense of, so I basically say, thank you so much for getting in touch with me. I appreciate it. And I don't think I'm off.
Yeah.
Can I kindly see a full picture of you?
Oh, you do say that.
A full body picture of you.
You say that. Okay.
No nudes. I don't need nudes.
Right. Okay.
Okay. If you want to, because listen.
So let me interrupt you.
I have my body.
What if they showed you? What if you said that and they sent you a nude? What would you be like? Set off on that, or you would be like, yeah, baby?
No, I wouldn't know why, because it would show that she has confidence.
Oh, I see.
And that to me is so important. I can definitely get to that because that's what's all about, having confidence. If you have confidence, hold on. If you have confidence, then there's no need to perpetrate the fraud. There's no need to hide behind the filters. There's no need for that.
So wait a second. Can I interrupt?
Yes,
what? If you have confidence, there's no need for you to send a nude picture to somebody.
Exactly.
Bam.
100%.
Because if the next thing that happens is you send a nude picture, I could, women, anybody, a woman, a man, they could send a nude photo of themselves and get, if the person is hot, they could get whatever they want.
Definitely.
But if that's how you're getting what you want, that's not confidence. That's the exact opposite.
Okay, so what I'm saying is first impressions. Don't hide behind filters.
No, I agree.
Show your best assets, right?
I agree.
Be confident, okay?
Yep.
So here I am. I'm swiping right. Great, beautiful face.
Okay.
You know what? Looked at the pictures, looked at the profile.
Okay.
Interested.
Okay.
Certainly interested.
Okay.
Now, she hits me up because it's on Bumble. The woman has to hit up the guy. Okay.
Right. Okay.
And Bumble, I want a little Scott Olds for this. Throwing this out, Bumble. Which is actually a great site.
Okay.
Even though I haven't gone out on a date on it, but there's, but there's talking. You know what I mean? There's talk.
It's entertaining.
Yeah. It's all about weeding out the bad, correct?
Right, which is why you haven't been out on a date yet.
But I've spoken.
I need a gardener.
I've spoken to women. I've spoken to women. I have hoes, I guess. I don't know. This guy. So anyway, but that's the reason why I said, listen, can you kindly send me a picture? And they normally do that.
Okay.
And I normally go.
I think my cat is jumping out the window right now. I gotta go. But that's fucked up. You said
but
that is not nice.
Yes. Don't
Lenny, that's not nice.
Because I like what I like. And they like
There's
what
nothing
they like.
wrong with that. But then how do you wait. So how do you exit the premises? What do you do?
Okay.
I send you a picture and I'm not what you thought I was. What do you do? That's it. You block me and you're out.
I say, you know what I say actually?
No, what? I'm asking you.
I don't think we're compatible.
Okay.
Unfortunately, if you could delete my number, I would appreciate that. And that's it. That's what I say. It's politically correct.
Oh my God.
So here it is. So just this girl, she was cool. Puerto Rican Italian, right? Sweetheart.
Because that matters.
She sent me pictures, but what she and allow me, and I don't like to put myself down, but everybody has insecurities.
Don't worry, I'll help you out.
And I have
okay
my insecurity as well. And I think you know that. It's my teeth.
Whatever.
So basically she put on a profile, no bad teeth, and I don't think I have
you see, that's fucked up.
It is messed up. Messed up.
That's messed up.
Yes, it is. So but my thing was I'm somewhat a little shallow in a sense of that
you know what? Good for you that you admitted that.
I like what I like.
Okay, that's okay. That doesn't make you shallow.
And that's fake boobs, And I love a beautiful person with a beautiful heart, of course.
With fake boobs.
And I love, somebody that has moral values, and who comes from good stock, not money, comes from a good family. So, but those are the things that I want. So I was gonna explain my story to her as far as my teeth were concerned, and how I'm gonna, get them fixed.
But why?
Because she has every right to know. I don't want to perpetrate the fraud. You know what I'm saying? Like if I don't think she's
okay, I see. If
she's not working with what I like,
okay,
right?
Okay.
So then, therefore.
If you're not working with what she likes, then she's entitled to understand that that's a work in progress.
So it goes both ways.
Okay, I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? I don't just think about myself, and I think you know that. I'm all about looking always at the other person and from that view as well. Okay. So
we're moving on.
We're moving on.
We're moving on.
The 25-minute podcast
is now.
It's going to be
where are we? Where are we? Okay.
I can see it now. So, hold your breath, everybody, please.
Oh God!
But it's good.
Or go get some wine.
All right. Yeah, pour yourself a nice bottle of wine. Really, just drink from the friggin' bottle.
Drink it from the bottle. I would be right now if I had it.
Yeah, that's it. And ladies, put the music on, nice and smooth, little Barry White. Light the candles. You know what? Let him run your bath water for you.
Who's him?
Okay. The boyfriend or husband, Actually, do me a favor. Tell him to come in front of the Facebook Live and watch it with you, because you might learn something, and in both ways, we could definitely
go figure,
learn from each other.
Go figure.
Okay.
And let me tell you,
at almost 60,
go fuck yourself, okay? And there's no way to say almost 60. Really? Get out of here, you frig. Get out of here.
At almost her age, she looks great. She looks great.
I'm almost my age because I got a birthday in April. Listen, if you could get through the two of us, you're all good.
Another Aries.
Another Aries bitch in the building. All right, go ahead. Let's go. Moving forward.
So,
oh God!
I understand we all have insecurities, so we mentioned that. I mentioned have confidence, good morals, come from good stock, family, not talking money. We mentioned it seems someone will try to catch your okay. It seems someone will try to catch your attention, not show you everything, right? So you can appreciate everything about them. So they won't show you the picture of them, the full body picture, so that you could actually get to know them, right? And get to like them for
the essence of the human. They are. Yeah. The essence of the human.
Yes, for who they are. And then you get to know that, oh my God, she really is a beautiful person. Wow, she really does have a good heart. You know, is that really important to me? Should now I question myself, should that be really important to me? The boobs and the body, when truly this is really an amazing woman right here sitting right beside me. So I do believe that goes on as well.
Yeah.
On the female side, a lot of times, because the guys don't really, because I mean, most of us guys
think
you know, so you get that. So woman is all about the heart, totally understandable, right? The men are all about okay.
It depends.
Most of them. Not saying all. We can't put everybody in that category.
Of course, but
right? Okay.
Men think differently than women.
No.
110.
Men are from where?
Yeah, Uranus.
Mars.
Uranus.
Mars, and women are from
somewhere else.
Venus.
Whatever.
I don't know.
Okay, but
Venus, stuck in the Venus flytrap.
You are stuck in the Venus flytrap, not us.
No.
But
I love you, women. Absolutely love you. Adore you.
Yeah, so I feel the same way. I love men.
Yes.
I adore men.
And I have a tremendous, incredible relationship with women, and it all started with my mom and my two sisters growing up and having such beautiful, strong women, always there. And that's why I really always appreciate a confident and strong woman. Any woman that I've ever dated was strong and confident and did her thing. You don't need to tell me where you're going. Go, do you. Feel yourself. Go feel yourself. I love that.
I'm gonna you're an alpha male.
Okay.
You need to know where they're going and what they're doing, but you're not going to interfere with where they're going and what they're doing. So I think that's like a semi-true statement. In other words, I'm the same, let me know what you're doing. I don't give whatever. I don't care if you're around 20 women. Just be honest and let me know. Exactly. I know you're hot. I know 20 women are going to hit on you. Exactly. As long as I know that you're not, that you're, being cordial and you're working the room and you're not banging nobody at the end of the day. I'm good with that.
As long as you're coming home to me.
Right. At the end of the day. Don't be disrespectful.
Exactly.
Because I know a lot of people, a lot of people.
Wait. So hold on. So we're together or away from each other?
Either or. Okay. Doesn't matter. If I'm not there and you're there and there are 20 women and they're talking to you and I hear somebody say, oh yeah, I saw your man. He was here. He was there. I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I know. And I don't care because I know that he's being cordial, I'm very flirtatious, but I'm not going home with you. I'm never going to flirt with you that you think I'm going to go home with you. Exactly. I'm going to flirt with you because I'm friendly and I'm flirtatious. I touch, I do whatever. It doesn't mean I'm banging you when I'm done with you.
Exactly.
Unless I want to. Yes. But, there are a lot of people that put it out there and then they step over the line. Yes. So if you know that somebody, especially for some reason, a wedding band is a reason for somebody to flirt more. My husband used to tell me
with who?
With the married. My husband said I never got hit.
On a guy?
I'm just giving you an example. My husband said to me, when I had my ring on, I never got hit on more ever.
Definitely.
But what is that?
Why do you think?
Because people want what they can't have.
True, but
I don't know why.
Women want to know if
they're desirable, or
No.
if that person is dedicated to the other person.
Exactly.
If they
Women-
have the power to pull them in. Is that what you're
Women
saying?
want to know if men are all the same. That's it. Simple as that. Women want to know, is this guy, can I pull him? Or is
You're
he
right.
a dedicated man
You're right.
to his
Yeah.
wife?
Yeah, you're right.
That's essentially what it is.
Yeah, but you know what? And those are the type of women that need to stay away from me.
Of course.
Because I don't like that.
It sucks.
And you know what's bad about that?
But everything, the devil is always around.
Absolutely. But you know what's really bad about that? Is that women are then perceived that way. So now that I'm a widow,
yes,
and I'm around a lot of women
yes,
and men
yes,
that are married,
yes,
they look at me like, I don't want your man.
Okay.
I don't care how amazing he may be. I
Mhm.
don't want your man.
Mm-hmm.
You can keep your man. He ain't my man. I'm good.
So
I don't like the fact that because I'm quote unquote single,
mm-hmm.
now I'm that girl. I'm not that girl. Because if I want your man, I would have him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, because I don't do that. So I don't appreciate the women,
sure,
or the men for that matter,
sure,
that do that. Because, you know, like, if that's not, like, if you're gluten intolerant, you don't eat gluten. And if you do, you're going to be sick afterwards.
Excuse me. It's the devil's horns.
You're right.
Testing us.
Yeah, I get it.
Every facet of life, no matter where you are, and no matter where you are.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as you understand that, but you're sober enough, you're sober and not stupid to make that move and
or insecure
risk everything you got, your wife, your kids. It happens.
Thing on the flip side. Okay,
Yes,
I
yes,
see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
So
yeah, right. Is it worth it?
Yeah. So you always got to think about that. You always have to think about that.
I don't know.
But all in all,
we don't think about that.
No, everything's gonna come out to the surface, like I said.
I don't,
and show itself.
Yeah, but I don't. That's the funny thing, right? So,
but how much of it? How much of it do you need to see in order to basically say quits and raise the white flag?
Well, okay, that's a good question. I think it depends on the person.
Mm-hmm.
I think it depends on your level of, hotness, there are a lot of people.
Hotness. It's so crazy because if a woman is hotter, you'll give that woman and the guy on both ends
more leeway,
exactly,
to be a jerk.
Like, oh, you know what? You messed up, but she's hot. She can mess up. It's okay. But next time.
Yeah, I'm probably worse. Like, I'm like,
you know what?
He's
but next
really
time,
good in bed.
But next time,
maybe.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no,
give you a little
you're right.
leeway.
You have to have, you have to have good real estate somewhere for you to have a leg to stand on.
Exactly.
And yes, some of us make excuses.
Yes.
And I've been accused of this by my friends a lot. You make excuses for him.
Oh, gotcha.
You make excuses. This behavior is unacceptable.
Exactly.
And you accept it. So here's the funny part about that.
I like that. Okay.
The funny part about that is if you, like, I'm very, like, spiritual in the sense of, the universe and all of that. So if you accept someone, you accept them for who and what they are.
Yes.
Good, bad.
You would think that.
Well, no, this is
the way you feel.
No, this is a fact.
Okay.
If you truly accept someone, which is basically unconditional, if you will, you accept someone for who and what they are.
Okay.
So, like, you could accept me and say, you know what, she's got a great heart. She curses too much. Whatever. Okay. She had too much with her father. Whatever it is that you want to say. But
none bothers me, but go. Yeah, go.
But, you could say that, but you know what? Then you have to accept the person for who they are. So
Okay.
they're showing you this is who they are.
Yes.
Right? So now you have to accept this is who they are. So now when they are who they are and you don't like it, I don't want to say whose fault is it because no one's at fault, but you know what I'm trying to say? There's a thing there because
you don't have to accept.
Well, you do in an essence, because
why do you have to accept?
Well, because if you're hanging out with me and you already know that this is who I am and what I'm doing, although I am always amenable to blend with other people, you know what? I don't like when you wear, like X, Y, and Z. I mean, like when I was younger, if you told me I didn't like what you wore, I would wear it 20 times over. But now that I'm like a big girl, I'm like, all right, you know what?
I could accept that now, but I don't have to accept that tomorrow. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No.
You always
that doesn't make any sense.
You always have a choice.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You don't have to accept.
No.
You're
what
your
I'm
own
saying
person.
is you have to accept the person that is put before you. That's who they are.
If you choose to be in a relationship,
correct. Yes, that's what I mean.
You have to accept them,
right, for who they are.
For who they are. But if there are more bad than good,
then you got to go.
Yeah,
that's. I mean, that's of course.
Okay.
But I'm just saying there are a lot of times that people, like you are who you are, and then all of a sudden people want you to be something that you
Gotcha.
you know what? That's what I mean.
Okay,
I get what you're saying. You get to a point where you accept people for who and what they are, and then you don't like it.
Okay, so let's move on.
Moving on.
What do you, as women, expect on a first date?
Oh God. I don't even know. I don't remember the last time I had a first date.
It's been a while for me as well.
Let me think about this.
So what do you...
Let me think about this.
What do you... Come on.
Speak into the mic.
What do you expect?
You know what?
And ask your podcast.
Yeah, I don't know who... We're saying it. They're listening to us. I'm not really paying attention to what's going on here. So I don't really... I have no expectations any longer, to be quite honest.
That's a great answer.
And one of the things that I listen to meditations every night is not attaching to the outcome, which is a very difficult thing to do. So my expectations is that someone is genuine, that someone is a gentleman. I happen to be more of an old school type of person. I do look for a man that is a man. Stupid little things like pouring my water for me. You don't have to pull my chair out. I still don't get the whole chair thing because I don't get in and out of it right. But there's a lot to be said about opening the door.
So you love
a
chivalrous man?
Yes, I do.
Chivalry is not dead.
No.
It's romantic.
I don't think it is. But that's me.
Yeah.
There are a lot of women. So here's the blurred line. There are a lot of women that are so independent that listen, I'm independent too.
Go ahead.
But they resent when a man does something for them. I could do that myself. And that's why men are in a bad situation, because a man doesn't always know what to do because they want to open the door, but the woman may not appreciate them opening the door. So it's it's a hard call.
That is maybe 2 women out of 10. Because let me tell you something.
Okay.
A woman asked, let me tell you, ask, and I'm not a woman. You are.
You're not?
But I will tell you,
Are you sure?
Are you sure I'm not?
Sure.
You know for sure. So you know that. You know that a woman loves an alpha male, normally a good percentage, right?
Not all.
But
yeah,
to take you from walking on the street side
Right.
and grabbing you and
Right.
putting you on the right side towards
Right.
the stores,
Right.
not the street.
Right.
Chivalrous things.
Right.
So speaking of that,
Right.
which I really truly thought, and it's a good tip for a lot of men out there, which I've found that I found that it really helps out because there's one thing a woman wants to be, and that's what?
A princess.
What else?
On a pedestal.
What else?
Worshipped?
What else?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Am I not hitting it?
What else?
Valued?
Excellent. Feel safe. You guys want to feel safe? You ladies want to feel safe with a man.
That's very true.
So therefore, if I'm picking you up for the first time, you're speaking to somebody, your girlfriend, your parents, about going on a date with me. I pick you up. I open your car door. So I'm good like that. Slam the door. Not nice.
While you're driving.
Hold on. You reach over. You pass the door test.
The unlock.
Pass the door test.
The unlock, right?
And I said, listen, before we go.
Blow me. No, just kidding. Go ahead.
Imagine this. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to keep it clean.
And I'm keeping it real, but go ahead.
Keep it clean.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to say to you, prior to you getting in this car, make the phone call to your friend. Put it on speaker because I want to know. I want to make sure that they know you're safe right here with me. Now, she doesn't have to worry about that. She feels safe.
And you do too, because you know my best friend would beat your ass.
And also, your friend feels great now about this. Furthermore, guess what? She's going to say, take care of her. Make sure she gets home in a decent hour. Just kidding around. Listen, and we'll be in touch with you again. We don't want hours to go by and not hear from somebody.
I don't know. I think that's irrelevant. When you're an adult, that's not. Well, I get what you're saying.
I think it's a good thing on both parties. I know, and it's a great gesture.
We all do the check-in thing. You get the text.
Yeah.
And
you're going to go to the bathroom and say, you know what?
You get the text.
I got a powder my nose.
You got the text.
But meanwhile.
Not me. I pee all night.
All right, so
I got to go.
All right, so all of a sudden you say, you know what? I'm doing good. I'm having a great day.
Yeah, all good. Okay. The guy's an asshole. Call me in 10 minutes so I could get out of here.
Yeah, or I'll say, you know what? Unfortunately, I have to bake bread with my grandmother at 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock. You know what? I got to get home.
Right. Right.
So what do you as women expect on a first date?
Well, so again, going back to, I like chivalrous. I like
alpha male.
Right. That's me personally.
Okay.
What do I expect? I also, money makes me very uncomfortable.
Okay.
I don't like when the bill comes, if there's like a shuffle or whatever.
Wait. Thank you so much for bringing that up. Okay. Go ahead. Finish it up.
No, good. You go ahead.
Men always pays. Always pays. Until you have that understanding and communication with your significant other that you're in a relationship. And that's probably going to be 3 months to 6 months down the line, maybe longer. But until then, the man pays. There's no splitting of the check. I don't care if she makes more money than you. It doesn't work that way. You have to pay. It's just the right thing to do.
It's an uncomfortable situation.
Communication's everything.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to communicate that.
Absolutely.
So that's a tough thing. And I've heard men tell me, like when I was dating actively, that there are a lot of women that would go out for a free meal. And I'm like, ugh, Like, really?
Oh, definitely.
So that's what I mean, where I say certain women, like, and men the same, they make the rest of the species look bad because I don't need a free meal. I'm a very good cook. I can cook
totally
for
understandable.
myself. I have no problem with that. But at the same token, if we're going out and the check comes
Mhm.
and it's like an uncomfortable situation. So it's uncomfortable two ways. So one way it's uncomfortable because there are those of us women that are like, you don't have to pay for shit. I got it. Right.
Definitely.
And that's not cool for the man because the man feels emasculated when you're trying to pay. Okay.
Yes.
So, but
especially in front of people.
Right.
Yes.
But then there's a situation where the man doesn't stand up as a man.
Yes.
And now the woman is forced to pay. Right. So you don't know what to do because you're not sure whether the man is going to take control of the situation or he's going to be like.
So there's a lot of intricate details in this. First,
I don't think so. But
it's proper etiquette. Bottom line, if somebody invites you out, they pay the bill. Okay, but we're not talking if you're with the same people. You're not going to, somebody's going to invite you twice a month.
Right.
You're not going to say, oh, yeah, it's on you. No.
Right. No, it's fair trade. Yeah.
You always.
That's just normal.
Always. Right. So even with a woman, right? If you invite me out, we know each other a long time. I'm not letting you pay. I'm just not letting you.
All right, let's
go.
What
I'm saying? So I'm not letting you pay. It just, to me, I just, that's the way I was brought up. You know what I mean? Now, if we're in a group setting and we're friends, we'll split it.
Right.
You understand? But it just doesn't. In fact, I used to have two girls that were just my friends. And they used to be like, okay, whose turn is it to go out with Lenny tonight? I'm paying. They knew I was paying. We used to go to Sunset Cove in Tarrytown.
Yep.
Oh, it's your turn? I didn't expect anything out of them. Because you know what? They were a great company. They were my friends. And we all communicated that.
Right.
You have to, communication is the most important in every facet of life. Everything. Whether it's business, whether it's at work, whether it's, your parents and your family and your kids and wherever it is, and your mate and your significant other.
Right.
It's so important all through.
I know, but a lot of people don't know what communication actually is, and a lot of people make it difficult to communicate with them.
Yes.
So there are a lot of people
because
you can't.
They're very testy people.
Well, and they also speak over you.
Oh, yes. Which I can't stand. When I can't stand. When you're talking, the only time I'll interrupt is when I really have something on my head and I don't want to forget it. So I need to say it now. And I'll say, excuse me. So
no, I mean, this is, a lot of people, and you and I have had conversations like this.
Sure.
You want communication, but then you don't like what the person communicated.
Of course.
So it's a give and take, right? So,
but what do we always say?
I don't know. What do we say?
Be careful what you say. And ask me, because you might not want to hear what I'm about to say. That comes out of my mouth. So if you ask a question, just know
do you want the
you're
answer?
going to get an answer.
Do you want the answer?
So, yeah. So therefore,
do you want my answer?
So therefore, be prepared. Be prepared. Because you don't know if you could deal with what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
And not spew. But basically to say, you know what I'm saying? So let's get past that. So how about after the first date?
Okay. You lost me.
Okay. How many times do you talk and text prior to the next date? It's all about the build-up, correct? It's all about that build-up. So when of course. So when is it good enough? And we all know, we know you have to go with the flow.
Okay.
But when normally is it
Is
good?
the follow-up?
Yeah, is the follow-up second date, which is a good one, right?
I don't know the answer to that. I'm a very like here and now type of person.
Okay.
I don't follow like
No rules or anything.
like that type of thing. So I don't know the answer to that.
Okay.
I would say I don't like the game playing. I think that to me is too calculated.
All right, so what's game playing?
Calculation. Okay,
About
so
what?
now how much are we like? Okay, we went out. Now I can't text. Like now I got to pull back. I got to do this. I got to do that because now I want to make them interested. So I have to.
You don't want to look so needy. You don't want to look so needy.
But you shouldn't look. You shouldn't be needy.
Absolutely.
So if you are needy, you're going to look needy.
Yep.
But if you're like, you shouldn't be so calculated for that. It should just flow, in my opinion.
That's what I just
and
said.
if I feel like I want to text you, I should be able to. And it shouldn't be like, oh, wow, she texted me,
10
she
times.
texted me this
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, who cares?
Yeah.
So
I agree.
I don't like, this is why I don't do this well. So I'm not the right person to ask because
No, you have great answers.
I'm not dating because none of this, I don't like any of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know the right answer. I just know, when I met my husband, I was 21, and there were no games. It was like, boom, that's it. And, so I don't do this game playing thing well. I'm not going to sit here and play whatever. So I'm a bad person. I say it all the time. I'm not doing this well. I'm not.
Well, your answers are very good, on point.
Thanks.
And again, I appreciate your input. I think you're a fabulous guest. I definitely have to invite myself on your show so we could go a little raunchier.
Oh,
but
right,
we can't.
We
can't get too raunchy on mine. But
so I have to have you so you can be you.
No, I don't like to get too raunchy. I really don't. If I'm with you and it's a way, there's always a way to present yourself in different capacities.
Understood.
You and I, we could vibe, we could bullshit, we could whatever it is. You're gonna
time and a place.
Exactly.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't care.
So when do you hook up?
I'm all there.
When do you hook up?
When do you have sex?
Yeah. When does that happen?
Again, bad person to ask. I had sex with my husband like the first night in the back of my car, which I never did in my entire life.
Okay.
It was the longest one night stand I ever had in my life.
Love it.
And that's the truth.
And you fell in love and
no, he had a girlfriend.
Oh, wow.
He had a girlfriend and I ended up bumping into him. I ended up, I didn't know that. I was 21. I didn't know he had a girlfriend.
Okay.
And
you do those things when you're 21.
Right. You do stupid things, which I don't even, but whatever.
Okay.
So, so that was, the longest one night stand I ever had. Yes. And he always laughed. So he was a bar back at in a bar. Uh-huh. And at that time you could smoke cigarettes in a bar.
Yes. Cause I used
to way back.
I used to DJ and I used to smell like smoke. Each and every time I have to put my clothes downstairs, throw them in the wash.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. So he went to light a cigarette and I had a lighter and I said, I'll light your fire. And after we got together,
come on, light my fire.
After we got together, he said, I never let anybody light my cigarette again. Because that got me in trouble.
That's cool.
But so I'm a bad person. So here's my thought on that.
When do you get naughty? All right,
here's my thought on that.
Okay.
You need to know what you're dealing with.
Exactly.
What I mean by that is that my husband was not he was an old school Italian, but he wasn't like a you. He wasn't the neighborhood I grew up in. It was like, that girl gotta give you blue balls, and I could say that. That's not raunchy. That's a statement.
Okay, good. Yeah.
So that was the phrase though that people used.
Okay.
And
Blue bees say.
Really? I'm freaking 52 years
I
old.
know
I'm
we
not
got to
saying
give a little
blue
PG.
bees.
We can't be all rated R
Oh
or
my
X.
God.
All right.
Okay. This is not X.
Go ahead. Kick it.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway.
Yes. Get to the point. We got a lot more to discuss.
The point is that everyone perceives things differently.
Okay.
So if there are certain people that will jump right into bed because that's all they want is sex.
Okay.
And that's okay if that's what they want.
Yeah. And both
parties are good. Right.
And you communicate that.
Right. Like I don't want nothing, whatever.
This is
right.
what I want. Yep.
But if people perpetrate the fraud and they try to get in your pants with the thought that there is a tomorrow, that's not okay.
Well, I have to tell you, as a man, I will say this, and I'm not trying to pat myself on the back or anything, but a lot of times it ends up that way.
Meaning?
A man will have chemistry with a woman, and a woman will have chemistry with a man. It happens. Hence, like your husband and you.
Right.
Right? You would go into it as a one-night stand, and what happens? Things happen.
Right.
You eventually are together.
Right.
Because you, as I would say, you have nothing to lose, and you give it the shot. I'm all about giving it the shot. We like each other? Yeah, let's give it a shot. What do we both have to lose?
And you can't underestimate good sex.
Yes, definitely.
So that's the thing. So like, where do you, there are a lot of women in particular that mistaken sex for love.
Yes.
So a man can have sex and enjoy it.
No, it's different now.
Yeah, well, maybe because you're older. I don't know.
No, it's different. Women are
different?
Women are different.
You're
now.
saying they're more out for theirs, just the same way men are, is what you're saying.
Women are like men.
Yeah. Okay.
In this day and age,
you say
and because I love that because it all goes back to confidence. A woman wants what she wants, and she's going to get it. Right? She's not afraid to get it, whether it's a business opportunity, whether it's, getting naughty with somebody or, going out the door, whatever it is.
Okay.
A woman we have garbage women. We have on the Super Bowl, we have women that are flying jet planes. We have police women. God bless. We have women in high positions. And like I said it, my mother raised 5 of us, 2 not her own. I love seeing this aspect of women. I love meeting those women because, truthfully, all the other men are intimidated. A lot of men are intimidated. Me personally, I love it. And I know what I'm getting myself into, and they know exactly what they're getting themselves into. So that's what's important. You need to know that coming from a woman, on that end as well. Again, communication. You have to communicate these things. The bad triggers.
What does that mean?
Of a man.
What does that mean?
When you're in a relationship, you know when you like them. They're the good triggers.
Okay.
But how about the bad triggers? When you say and raise that white flag, enough is enough. I got to get out of this now. I mean, of course, when he lies and he gets caught, because you women are like FBI agents. You know what I mean? You could.
It doesn't necessarily, but
you
I
have
don't.
That intuition. You just know.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's lying. I think it's more perpetrating the fraud when people
deceiving you
are right.
Yeah,
and so the first time the deception is there, you like kind of try to brush it off, and like I said, you accept people for who and what they are.
Yes.
You try to accept it, and then it happens again, and you're like. And you tell yourself, well, and then if you discuss it with somebody, they'll tell you, well, if that, and you're like, wow, and you go back and forth with that. So that's a hard, like, I'm not that person. I'm not the, like, he's out. Like, I'm not like you. Block, bit, boop, gone. I'm not like that. I probably should be.
I'm not like
you
that.
You just said when you were like with the swiping and this and that, and you meet somebody, boom, they're not what you want, you're out. So,
well, I don't want to waste my time
right,
either.
But
and you know what? I don't want to waste their time.
Right. I
so
get it.
So it's on both ends.
I'm not saying that you're wrong.
But we don't know each other.
Understood.
You know? I mean, it's different when we get to know each other. But we're talking about, you know, a one-time thing, and then boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, you show me there's no substance there. If there's substance, it's a different story. Yeah. I didn't get to know you. Right. This is the only thing I have to go by, basically. You know? So.
Right. But again, I think it depends on the type of person that you are, because I might not know you, but I get you in like quick. Yeah. So therefore, I am not surprised by your actions.
Yes.
So it's just a matter of how much you're willing to tolerate or overlook to see the other aspect of the person that might be there.
So agreed. I like that thought and answer. What you just said, think about what you said.
I think about it all the time.
Actions. Mm-hmm. A woman also looks for a man that is good with his word.
Steps up.
And steps up by his actions. Mm-hmm. He proves it each and every time. And you're as good as the last thing that you did, basically.
True that.
You know? So even though there's no scale, but basically if you have a good track record, you know, on doing things well and going by that, you're a man of your word and actions. You all depends on what it is. You might let that slip a little bit. You'll give us crap. There ain't no doubt about it. But if it's 9 things that you did awesome, and because I always say this, you're not always gonna be on point all the time. You're always gonna slip up somehow. The thing is it gonna be a small slip up or is it gonna be a big slip up? And as one of my ex-girlfriends said to me, it's how you make up as well. It's how you make up.
Meaning?
If you make a mistake, it's how you make up. From that mistake.
Meaning how you rectify it.
You rectify it and make good on it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So to me, I think that's let's get to wasting time and when it's for real.
All right. Well, how much are we?
That's it.
That's it? I was going to say, because we could do a continuation.
Wasting time and for real. Yeah.
Wasting time because I have to pay.
I get it. Totally.
Wasting time what?
When you're going out with somebody and it's just wasting your time and it's for real.
I don't know.
Whether it's
the comparison.
Yeah, the comparison. Mean? Yes.
I don't know what to say to that.
Okay.
I wouldn't. Well, why would you? You mean just like to pass the time?
When you know the person is somewhat perpetrating a fraud, but is not fully showing you.
Okay.
But you have an idea.
Okay.
So you're like, you know what? I think he's wasting my time.
Okay.
And then you call up all the girls and you get into this girl group and say,
no,
this is what happened to me and what happened to you. Oh yeah, that happened to me. No, just
no.
You have these girl groups.
No, I don't.
No, I don't. But all right, safety guidelines.
Okay.
Prior to dating protocol, vax versus.
Oh, that's a whole. See, I have to pee before we have that conversation.
Fast. Vax. Do you believe, as far as that aspect?
I'm the wrong person to ask.
All right, that's it.
That.
Okay.
We're
gonna finish it up now.
No.
All right.
That is.
Do you want somebody to be vaccinated before they meet you?
No.
Okay. All right.
I would actually rather they weren't.
Okay. All right. So that's good. Your opinion's your opinion. All right.
Yeah. But that is a big thing. And
Yes.
that's on like all those sites. Like
Yes.
it's a big thing.
Yes,
Like,
you got to check it. Yes.
whether you're a he, she, we,
Well,
whatever, vax.
we're not going to get into political because that's
No,
political
not
correctness.
okay. But
But
you know what
but
I
the
mean.
fact of the matter is, I'm
Yeah.
meeting you out for the first time. I'm being respectful to you.
Right.
I'm going to tell you that I'm vaccinated.
Right.
Are you vaccinated?
Right.
Okay. That's it.
Right. Okay.
That's
And
it.
again, if
Yeah.
that's
Do you accept
of
it?
relevance,
Yeah.
if I mean, I actually had that happen.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I haven't been on,
Mhm.
any sites. I haven't met anybody,
Mhm.
but yeah, that's like a thing.
Yeah,
Like people
big
want to
thing.
know. I mean, my dad
It's a
was
big
a
thing.
big proponent of that. And again,
Because you're not, excuse me, you're not thinking about just you.
Oh,
You have
absolutely.
your dad,
Absolutely.
you have your son,
110%.
you have your
My
friends and families,
in-laws,
your in-laws that you
all
have to think
elderly
about.
people that I
Yeah.
have to be,
Worry
yeah.
about.
And
So
I
it's not-
try not to put myself in situations that anyone
Yeah.
would
And
get
you're-
harmed.
And
But
you're not a selfish person. That is for sure.
no,
Karen
so I
Stacey's
mean,
not.
totally not. But I also I hate that because it's another line of division. We live in a divided.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about
Right,
that.
right.
'Cause
But
that's
I'm just
really
saying
political. And
it
I don't
is.
wanna
But
get into that.
I'm not going
Yeah,
political.
yeah.
I'm just saying that
We do.
that
Yes,
went
we all know that.
to that degree
Yes.
where it was like, if it's like you're holding a gun to somebody's
But
head.
that's a choice. That's
Correct.
your choice.
And it should be a choice. And therefore, if you don't accept like my thoughts, like in other words, I appreciate and respect you want to get vaccinated.
Yeah.
You feel that works, great. If you don't feel that works, great. Like that's okay. But and you have to know either you're the type of person that wants to be with someone that thinks exactly the same way that you do, or you're with somebody that,
Even though a lot of people are together and they don't think the way, 100%.
you have to just respect what
They
someone
have to
else
respect.
feels.
There you go.
Totally.
Exactly. Because you
That's
do
it.
have opposites attract.
100%.
We all know that. Okay. But the fact of the matter is, I am reaching out to you.
Right.
I'm vaxxed.
Okay.
I don't know because you didn't check the mark.
Uh-huh.
I think you're sexy. I think you're, I like your profile. I like what's in there. It seems like you have substance. Are you vaccinated?
Right.
Yes or no?
Right.
Okay.
And then,
if you're not, unfortunately, I'm not going to say, you know what, you need to get vaccinated if you're going to be with me. I think there's something. No, you just have to call it off, and that's that. You have to.
Interesting.
You got to go to the next person.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? Unfortunately, it's a loss. You got to look at it as a loss. Karen,
I have other thoughts.
Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your thoughts. You're a wonderful woman. You come from good stock. I know your dad. Did I meet your mom? I think I met your mom. No? Dad's sweetheart. Your son is a sweetheart. And I know where you come from. You have a great heart, and I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
So tell us your info, a little about yourself, and you said your history, but basically tell everybody where they can find you, social media. They want to follow you. It's your chance to shine. Go ahead.
As I sneeze.
Salud.
It's your big moment.
Salud.
Sneeze.
Yeah, take a sip
It's
of your
good luck.
wine.
No, I finished it.
Oh, sorry.
I finished it. It's all good.
Yeah. I got a little more of mine.
That's all good. Thank you.
You
Well, let's see. Where can you find me? Karen Stacey on Facebook. Real Talk Karen Stacey. Facebook, Instagram. I'm trying to think.
Spell it out.
I have been like MIA for a minute. Everybody's been asking me when I'm going to start doing my show again, and I'm kind of like,
you should. Really
I appreciate the fact that you reached out to me because somebody just said to me like, "What's going on with your show?" And I'm like, I can't perpetrate the fraud if I'm not feeling it. I can't. I try to inspire others. I've used what I've been through to try to help others get through what they're going through, because a lot of times, not feeling alone is a big thing, because most people think that they're the only ones feeling the way that they do. And they don't realize that there are so many people that feel that way every second of every day. And I know a lot of people view, especially social media is the worst thing you can ever base anything off of, because people can portray anything they want on social media, and you think they're living the life of Riley, and it may not actually be that way.
Same thing with dating sites.
And anything. You can perpetrate the fraud.
Yes.
Because, no one is really
That's the word of the night, perpetrate the fraud.
That's my thing. I always say that. I always say perpetrating the fraud. And I
say fake the funk.
You say fake the funk. I say perpetrate the fraud. I hate that more than anything. I respect somebody that's a total dick from the start. I can't say that either.
Can't say. Raw and real. Always be raw and real.
Except when you're speaking, and then you have to be censored.
Well, you got to be a little censored.
I don't want to be censored. That's my whole point.
I know, but you're on my show, and I'm asking you.
I asked you if I could curse.
Yeah, a little bit.
You said
a little
yes.
bit. I said a little bit.
And then the minute I did it, you scolded me.
Well, listen.
Anyway, that's another show.
I give her a rope and she chokes herself.
And again, another show. Look, you want to see him turn bright red?
Give her a rope.
You want to see him turn bright red?
Give her a rope and she wants to be a cowboy and a cowgirl.
Hey, save a horse, ride a cowboy.
All right, so tell them about you. I'm giving you a new audience.
Okay.
We don't have the same
First of all,
followers.
hi, you guys. Yes, we do.
Karen
hi,
Stacey,
you guys. And thank you.
KarenStacy. Podbean, Facebook, Instagram. Tell them.
Yes. Well, YouTube.
Okay.
Wherever it is, there I am.
All right. Okay. Here we go. Before you pee. Ready?
All right. Thank you. Here we go.
Okay. What is someone most likely wouldn't know about you?
I asked that question to people when they were on my show too. That's a really good question. I don't know, because I feel like
I've been asking
very
this for a while.
I always ask that too.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm pretty transparent,
which is imperative.
But I think that people see me I don't know, because I think people see me differently now. But in the past, because I have a very strong personality, people see me especially women in particular, they think that I'm stuck up. They think that I don't want to bother with nobody, type of thing. And that's definitely not me. Okay. I'm very
outgoing
to myself. Well, yes, but I'm very to myself.
Private.
And it's basically for what we were talking about earlier.
Yes.
Because when you're a certain way, women in particular have an issue with that, because again, they find you they think you want their man or whatever. Okay. So I try to kind of fall back a little bit, if you will.
But I'm not talking about, I'm more so talking about something that you are a pianist. You with the accordion, you do hair, your hairstyles. I know that,
so,
of course, but something that,
well, I don't know if people wouldn't know that.
How about dancer?
I'm a very creative person. Yes, I was a dancer my whole life.
Yeah. A lot of people
but I feel like
that.
A lot of people knew that. But yes, I went to Performing Arts High School.
Yes. Where?
In Manhattan, the Fame School.
There you go, Fame School. Your family had a
dance school.
Where?
In the Bronx.
What was the name of it?
Bronx Dance Theater.
Okay, so that's something a lot of people.
Yeah, well, maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, and I am a very artistic person. I was trying to do my shirts and stuff for my show, and the guy kind of screwed me, and I learned how to do that myself. So I learned how to do shirts and hats and glasses, and now I do new things. I make wigs and I make hair things. So I'm just a very creative person. I like to
You're
create,
Jewish as well, which is awesome too, because
which
it's
seems to be something you always have
no,
to bring
I
up
love that
for some reason.
no, because it's just
But that's a religion. I'm not
all
religious.
ethnicity.
Yeah,
It's
but
all
I'm not religious. So I
I
don't know
know
anything about
Catholic,
being Jewish.
but
I don't know
still.
anything about it. I run an Italian household, my son, my husband. So you always bring it up and
I
I'm
just
not
love
sure
that.
why.
I love. Well, it's who you are.
Well, it's not. That's what I'm saying. That's a religion.
But
I know nothing about it. So that's
no,
not who I am.
wait, let me ask you. So Noah never made his bar mitzvah?
No,
He never did?
100% no. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So
I didn't know
it's a
that.
religion.
Okay, yes.
So if that was a part of
It's
me,
true. Yes, it
I
is a religion.
would.
It's not an ethnicity.
Right, it's
Correct,
not. I'm
correct,
Russian.
correct.
If my
Russian
ethnicity,
what?
Russian, or I guess a Russian Jew. But again, it's religion.
Yes,
Russian. No,
yes.
actually, my father said we're from the Ukraine.
They're from the Ukraine. Oh, wow.
That's what he said on my father's side. My
God bless-
great grandmother
God bless
was
Ukraine.
Russian.
God bless Ukraine.
So I don't. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. So if I was like, if I practiced, that
All
would be
right.
a different story.
Okay. 3 things that you can't live without. Not the obvious.
Okay.
Not Noah. Not the water that you drink. Not music.
Okay, I'll give you 3 things that
3
I think
things.
are very important that I always live by: faith,
Okay.
love,
Yes.
and hope.
Awesome. But,
Those are 3 things.
But tangible things.
Tangible?
Like things you could touch. Like
well, if you
Like
have
what?
faith, love, and hope, you'll have whatever it is
you
that's
understand,
tangible.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
A Walkman. Remember Walkman?
Oh my God.
What? Your headphones.
No.
What?
I'm going to go with coffee.
Okay.
But
how do you like it?
I actually drink like
Coffee?
the mushroom.
CAWFE.
I used to have my coffee talk.
Coffee talk.
I drink like my what is it called? Adaptin. I drink mushroom coffee at this point. Actually,
what's mushroom?
It's supposed to be very good for your brain.
Mushroom coffee.
I do still drink my espresso.
You need more of that. You need more mushroom coffee. Get. Don't curse. Don't curse. You drink your espresso? Espresso, not espresso?
No.
Espresso, okay. Any cappuccino?
Yeah, of course. I do a cappuccino, definitely,
very nice.
with my almond milk.
The almond milk, very important. Women love the almond milk.
Well, I just don't do the dairy. I
Smart.
mean, I would, but
Smart.
I don't on a
How
regular
about
basis.
you got chickens in the back? Lay eggs?
Yeah, I wish. My girlfriend has those,
Really?
and those are the only eggs I can actually eat, or the chicken. Yeah, from there. I can't eat eggs. Otherwise, if
only
they're not...
$9 a dozen.
Right.
Okay. So coffee, what else? 2 more.
Oh, alcohol.
Tequila.
Tequila.
Oh
no, I don't. I don't really. I have to say that I don't know. I've kind of learned how to live without everything.
What puts you in your zen?
The water.
Okay.
Being on the water.
Well, yeah.
That's my happy place.
Yeah,
I've brought you to my happy place.
Yes.
That's my happy place. Water.
Yes.
If I'm on the water, all is good.
I was there a long, prior to that, for a while actually. I used to DJ events there.
Mm-hmm.
So many back in the day. Well, again, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone that commented. We will certainly, without a doubt, get to each and every one of your comments. We appreciate you. Again, whatever she said is all her thoughts and only Karen Stacy's thoughts, okay? Mine are my own and not represent
Halo.
ZazRadio.com or its affiliates, Guido Fella, Godfather TikTok, and Small Business. Boom.
Yes. Blame the girl from the Bronx.
Karen, thank you very much. I appreciate it very much. You're the best. Now you go, PP.
Thank you, guys.
Follow her. I'll probably be on her show. We can get a little, more raunchier, but
right, because we can misbehave on my channel, not his.
But we're not going too crazy over there either.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
I'll make sure I have the masking tape put over the mouth for a little bit. Oh yeah, it's
I
okay.
might like that.
It's okay. You can speak now.
Oh.
12 o'clock. It's the next day. We have most of it. We have full.
Happy President's Day,
Happy
you
President's
guys.
Day. God bless.
Yeah, everybody's off tomorrow.
And always remember these 3 things. You can't go wrong by doing the right thing. From one day to the next, you never know who you're going to meet and how that person or persons, plural, can change your life forever. Tread lightly. You never know what another person is going through. Tread lightly.
I always say be kind.
That's right. Always be kind. And if you haven't heard from somebody that you know, pick up the phone, make a phone call, and make sure you get their voice on the other end, because you just never know. Okay?
Yeah, and my
God
favorite
bless.
hashtag.
Which one?
You're not going to like it.
All right. Just spell it out.
Tomorrow isn't promised. Don't be an asshole today.
Okay, that's good. I like that.
Yeah, I'm
that's
okay
good.
with that one. That's my favorite.
All right.
Well, it goes along with what you just said.
Yes, very much so. Thank you, everybody. We'll get back to you. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Yeah.
Oh. Very important.
Stop the press.
Okay. In honor, of course, my cousin Mike Stour, who passed away from cancer, leukemia. In honor of Tara Renzi, my dear friend who passed. In honor of Leonard Bano, another dear friend, of course, the king upstairs looking down always. American Cancer Society, Relay for Life. We're kicking it off with the Queen Bee of Relay for Life, Kelly Olsen Chiarella, March 9th. It's Thursday, and it's at Yonkers Brewing Company. Everybody, please show up. I'm going to post stuff. I want an amazing crowd, and we're going to celebrate my birthday, Friday, June 2nd, at
is it almost June?
At Gorton High School. American Cancer Society Relay for Life on my birthday. So what better way to celebrate it? I'm going to try my best to get some people.
Happy birthday, Heel Club.
We need to honor.
Oh my God. We have a comment on the podcast. Oh, definitely.
We need to honor all the brave lost souls and all the cancer survivors out there.
Amen.
God bless you all. Stay strong.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Hope, faith, and love.
And happy birthday to all the people that are celebrating birthdays, anniversaries. And if you want to be a guest on Lights, Camera, Action, reach out to me, zazradio@gmail.com, or as well as if you want to be a guest on Karen Stacy's, tell them.
Whatever. Yes. And what I would love to know for all the people that are watching right now is me and Lenny, we have like this love-hate thing. So I'm curious, like what you guys felt with us doing the show today. And I don't know if it's cool, we'll do it again. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's great. I think it's always great for constructive criticism. That's how you get better.
I know, but I got to tell you what I do want to do, and we never had the opportunity to talk about it.
We'll talk about it without doubt. We're going to do it again. Definitely.
No, but there's something in particular there's a show that you turned me on to, and I think we should talk about it.
Oh, we will.
We should do reviews on the show.
So listen, let's leave it off at that.
Yeah, be
a little mystery. Woo. But if you guys have any comments, again, constructive criticism, I appreciate it. You could always message me, zazradio@gmail. Love you all. Enjoy the rest of your week. And
Happy President's Day.
Happy President's Day, everybody. Enjoy your day tomorrow, all right? Peace out.
Bye, guys.
God bless. Boom. Thanks again. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Heel Club, thank you so much. Happy birthday when it comes. Oh my God. All right, I'm out. Please, still on live.